2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Studio with our analysts Tim Schwartz and Ryan Danapatemi, and we're ready to roll. So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Well, tonight is a special night for every player on the floor. Game 1 of the WNBA Finals. So what's the key to starting this series with a W?
Well, this is the pinnacle of professional basketball, Blake, but you need to keep your cool. You can't let that get into your head. You can't let the moment get to you. Settle down and show the world what you got, because guess what? Everyone's watching.
Yeah, Tim, and have fun. There are Hall of Famers who never get the taste of the finals. So be thankful that you're even here. Let's take a step back and enjoy the ride.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
A nice shot by Griner.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner's about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Yep, that goes.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Rossi outside. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Another shot. Griner with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
What an instinctual nose for the ball. Griner just cleans up the glass so efficiently.
And Wilson gets it to go.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Outside Quigley. Gustafson with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession. Here's Griner. Great look there, but off target.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss. They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Plum. Gustafson can't hit.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Plum. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Griner. See Plum from outside. The Aces with another miss.
You can tell she thought that trigger was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Gustafson. She buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
To the middle. Here's Parker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Up to the defense. They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Quigley. Wilson. The baseline J. No good that time. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From about 19 feet, and there's another one for the Mercury.
A well-developed mid-range game makes Taurasi extremely difficult to contain. She can truly score on all 3 levels.
A shot by Quigley, no good. Phoenix in the lead, and they've certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing with control. The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Timeout called the Aces.
Coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best positions possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
side, Williams. The Aces with another miss.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Shoots the three. That shot, no good. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Gray outside. Wilson, defended by Turner. Out of bounds.
Phoenix Mercury ball.
Here's Diggins Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Petty. Offensive board. Ryder's shot is good.
Jumps are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Las Vegas trailing. Inside. Wilson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Petty. Launches a three. And the three ball is good.
And Petty reads defenses so well. She's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
And the Aces with possession. Williams. And Diggins Smith pulls it down.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. Defensively, they're going to step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Chelsea Gray.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Now here's Turner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins with the assist that time.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Gray right side. Fires from deep.
Every year she's on the all-defensive team. Every year Brittany Griner scares opponents into missing shots.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Mercury out in front, up 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Griner. And the layup's good. Off the glass.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Wilson with the bucket.
Assistant.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Griner. That's in. It's her 5th field goal. She's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Young. Wilson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Westbrook. Expanding her range. It's good. The assist that time. Skylar Diggins Smith.
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the trademarks of Diggins Smith's game.
Now here's Young. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Phoenix
Of their
time.
last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Now, here's Griner. She's got 10. Good on the bucket.
They're efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
From the baseline, and the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Plays with a high level of intensity, but remains level-headed. Taurasi is the ultimate scorer.
Outside Young. Plum. Shoots. Griner with the rebound.
A solid performance inside. Their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
To the inside. A nice shot by Wilson.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Taurasi. 7 points in the game. Comes up empty there. Puts her at 3 for 6. One can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Griner. Fires at the elbow. And she nails the jumper.
She's putting on an excellent offensive display, and she may just be getting started.
Timeout call. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She's just in the groove right now. I don't think they can stop her altogether, but you have to make her work harder than she has to.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
I love seeing Petty share the well, looking to get her teammates going.
And here are the aces now. 19-point game. Outside Williams. Offensive rebound. Parker. It drops for the 3rd basket. She's only missed 1 shot.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
And it's the aces with the ball. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Here's Petty. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
An unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Now here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count that one.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Cunningham. 17-point game.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here are the aces now. Outside Williams. Back to Gray. On the wing, Raquana Williams. Griner with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Pass to Cunningham. From past the arc. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Now here's Plum. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots over Petty. Williams. She's guarded by Griner. They get the rebound. Back to Williams. soft touch off the glass.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Here's Petty. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mercury out front, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to put down. So far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Now here's Plum. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Clark. Plum. Here's Parker. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement, indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Quigley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scooped up. Second chance shot. And Parker with the layup.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
To the right side. Here's Cunningham. Here's Griner. And the Mercury tack on to the board.
And another for Griner. She can just light up the scoreboard. Remember, she's also an all-time defensive player. She can score, she can defend. Maybe the best player in the world.
Wilson misses the bucket.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Rossi outside. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time. Skylar Dickinson.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Quigley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Strong float game for Quigley. That's what separates her from other players labeled as shooters. She can hit hard shots like that.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
There was some fight in that one. They were down a lot, but you got to keep playing hard.
She gets that one.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Taurasi, guarded by Quigley. And Taurasi is good for 3.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'd love to see that.
Now here's Clark. Here's Parker. And foul
Mercury
called
foul.
as she
Megan
misses, and
Gustafson.
she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the
team's
pressure
first.
that Parker puts on
First team
defenders
foul.
is impressive. Able to draw fouls.
Shooting for the Aces.
She's getting her first free throw
Candace
attempts of
Parker.
the night.
Take a
Taking
break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Did you know Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP award and the Rookie of the Year award in the same season? I mean, what a special talent.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Colson. Down low. Parker.
Candace
Good.
Parker.
They're scoring, not carloads,
Assistant.
not van loads,
Sydney
boatloads,
Colson.
big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time. Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the league, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have
Second
serious
team foul.
problems.
The Aces making a
Substitution on the
switch.
court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Clark. Gray. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Colson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Turner with the bucket.
The assist by Mariah
And
Jefferson.
it's the Aces with the ball. Outside, Parker. And so she draws the foul on the shot.
Michaela Amonwere.
Inside the
personal
paint
foul,
is
team's
where
first.
Candace Parker
Third team
thrives.
foul.
She's got size and
Shooting for
skill.
Las Vegas.
She's gone 2 for 2 at
Candace
the line so
Parker.
far.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. The Mercury making a switch here. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Here's Colson. Back to Gray. Uses the glass to
Chelsea
finish the
Gray.
layup.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Now here's Petty. 5 points in the game. Drops in the tray.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take it.
Here's Colson. Pass to Gray. The 3. Here's Young. Missed inside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Gray right side. The 3. Chelsea Gray missing again. Now Onyenwere. And down it goes. 2 points.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders
That's
out
the end
there.
of the first
And
quarter.
3
With the
quarters
score,
play in the books. This one's all but over already.
51.
It's the Mercury running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
She showed us she's got a little point guard on her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from, but it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Parker. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Keep getting it to Parker. They can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
And so here's Phoenix. Now Onyenwere. Parker defending. That shot by Onyenwere, no good. Outside Williams. Pass to Bell. Beyond the arc. Here's Parker. It's not going to go for her. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
And here's Colson. Pass to George. Here's the 3. That shot off. Onyenwere up top. She's guarded by Williams. Onyenwere, shot is good.
What makes Onyenwere so dangerous, inside, outside, in between, she'll score it from all 3 levels.
And here's Bell. To the middle. Parker's shot's good.
She's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to Petty. Takes the 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those 3s going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Here's Colson. No good off the back of the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from the mid-range with the defense bearing down.
Yeah, closed out on her quickly and threw off the timing.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much. And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Petty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They just continue to splash those 3s. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Jefferson outside. The 3 ball. That one, no good. And Las Vegas the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. George can't hit. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Colson. Petty defending. Pass to Bell. Parker with the ball. She's covered by Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Good.
But when it comes to passing, there might not be a better big than Candace Parker, normally top 10 in the league in dimes.
And here's Westbrook. Shoots a 3. Drills it from outside.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Bell. Pass to Colson. They shoot again. Mercury with the rebound.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The quality trip down the floor. Onion Wade providing the assist to a very open teammate.
Outside Williams. Pass to Bell. Here's Colson. From deep. Here's Parker. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Here's Onion Wade. Parker defending. Now Bell. Here's Colson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
To the wing, right side. This one for 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
The 3 from Candace Parker connects from three-point range.
The response from the future Hall of Famer. Candace Parker playing with a little edge.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drills the three-pointer.
So get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Williams.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Onion Wade. Bucket's good.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing
Thank you
this
for
one.
coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.